Hey guys, I just wanted to say something before we start. There were a few things I implemented before the fight. There are open weight classes for this one, so I use their normal height and weight. And based off the videos that they make, I basically pulled what they practice in real life and applied it to the game. So for example, Jesse works jiu-jitsu in real life, so I made him a jiu-jitsu fighter. And MMA Guru is a previous black belt in Muay Thai, so I made him that. And yeah, so there's open weight classes and everything. Hope you enjoy the video.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Austin, Texas, Frank Time. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, the Behemoth.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
And we are underway. He's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Straight punch lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. range with that one. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his knee for a ride. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Broadway.
I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John. That was slick, man. Nice strike.
And they separate. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated. He's so
quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, close guard now. Gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman. Just beat him. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, single collar tie now.
So try to take him down. There you go.
Slams him to the canvas with authority. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
I love watching this guy move on the ground another night.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
90 seconds remain in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Back to the feet now.
Nice kick.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Oh, wow, you don't see that every day. Beautiful Imanari roll. Right into a heel hook attempt now. Then he's out. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts, and that was a full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Unable to connect there.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not me.
I knew that was coming. And he is back up to his feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Shot a double leg.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Now into his mount.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Able to check that kick as well. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 it goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I will try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Able to check the high kick.
Massive takedown attempt land. This can change the fight. Another takedown lands.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here.
He's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes there.
And he's out.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat for this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Close guard. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with him.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, that's gotta be discouraging as he gets right back up again. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Landed that overhand right flush. Right hand on point.
punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, next round is underway, and man, is he tough to submit, right? No lack of effort, but unable to get that submission in the previous round.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic, which allows him to defend with the right frame of mind, and that's why he's never been...
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, his opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there. And he's out.
Let's go, guys, work!
That's double leg shot.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, the crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much. They always enjoy slams like that.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Winded up on the right there to no avail. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Blocks the shot to the body. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of techniques. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
Oh, he might be out. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Now he's in trouble.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Both fighters get up now. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Some nice back and forth action here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying. Oh my gosh, perfect execution on the Imanari roll. Right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible. And he's out. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. Big kick lands.
Lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. That one certainly found the target. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep...
The fight thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. What do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been the attack.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay, leg kicks.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high punch, taking it for a ride.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's wanted to bet. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Squeeze that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, lands another punch there. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high glide. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submission. but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that booming ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Single collar tie now. Oh, big knee there. Seconds to go. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
It's the last round. You're losing. This guy wants to take you down. He wants to submit you. He's got a good submission game, man, so you got to keep the fight standing.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Big kick.
Oh!
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Back to the feet. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Head strikes. How about that shin?
Beautiful kick.
Ooh. Wow! So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Beautiful body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Wow. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so. Tagged him with that right hand. What a strike. I'm not sure his opponent knows. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.